Hi guys. Today I'm going to be doing one of my first product reviews because I consider my channel to be kind of something that, is like kind of like my passions and stuff. So it'll be full of singing and beauty reviews. So this is going to be a mascara review. And I am going the cruelty-free route, and you guys know that when you go to a drugstore or a grocery store, a lot of times in my grocery stores and drugstores, it's very hard to find cruelty-free beauty products. And if you do, they're more on the expensive side, like Physicians Formula and stuff like that. And I wanted to find a lower-end brand that was cruelty-free, because I just simply don't have the money for higher-end brand things like every day, especially not a mascara, because mascara is something I use up very, very quickly. If I don't wear anything else, I usually wear mascara. So this is something I wanted to find for sure. And I went to Walmart and I found this mascara. I hope you can see this. It is the Hard Candy. I kept on mispronouncing it and saying glamorous lash, but it's actually ginormous lash. Yeah, ginormous lash mascara, volumizing mascara. And it's in carbon black. And I think this was the only color of this. I am not sure, don't quote me on that. Depending on where you live and where you get this from, this was $6 at my Walmart. So yeah. But first off, I want to say that I am not being sponsored by them, and it's completely my opinion. Somebody else may have a totally different opinion than me. It's just my opinion on this mascara and what I think it does for my lashes. And it says, "We love our animal friends. We don't test products on them." And I have it backwards again, I think. Whatever. I'm not very good at this yet. I have very long lashes naturally, but they're not very thick, and they're pretty light colored. So I'm looking for something that's really dark, and I want separation of volume. But one thing I definitely don't agree on is this is not a volumizing mascara. I would say it's probably 2 out of 5 for volumizing. It's not really that good for volumizing at all. It gives a little bit of volume, but mainly it's lengthening. I would give it a 5 out of 5 for lengthening, and I would give it a 4 out of 5 for separating. It's really good for separating the lashes. But this is a very wet formula. Let me show you the brush. It's a very wet formula. It's not one of the dry Maybelline kind of formulas that I'm used to. But yeah, that's what the brush looks like. It's kind of large with kind of a tapered end to it. Yeah, it's a pretty wet formula. The brush is kind of hard to maneuver on my lashes because it's so large. So I ended up getting some on my eyelid, and I'm sorry if you hear anything. My boyfriend's over there playing his Xbox. But yeah, yeah.
What is your YouTube account again?
Sorry, ADHD kicking in here. But this is a pretty wet formula, so it kind of weighed down my lashes. I have naturally straight lashes. They grow straight down, and I have to curl them. And after I curled them and applied this, it looked okay for a bit, but about 2 hours later it drooped. So now they just kind of look, I'm wearing it right now, but they kind of look really weird right now. Because it's like, they're kind of drooping down now. So it's not good at holding a curl, that's for sure. And this does smudge, just simply because it's a wet formula, I guess. I'm used to waterproof mascaras that do not come off if you cry, sweat, whatever. They barely come off at all. They're very hard to get off. But this does come off very easily. If you cry, if you get water on your eyes, if you sweat intensely, sorry, if your eyes start watering or whatever, this does not irritate my eyes. I meant to say that. This doesn't irritate my eyes because I have really sensitive eyes. It doesn't irritate my eyes, which is a plus. This doesn't flake, but it does smudge, like I said, and it'll stay on if you don't like rub your eye or cry or anything like that. I mean, but if you if you get water on it, if you cry, if you rub your eye a lot, it's probably going to come off, because I've tested this for a couple days now and it's not the best at staying power. But I mean, overall I'd probably rate this mascara like about a 7 out of 10. It's got its problems, but it's pretty good, honestly. I think it's not the worst mascara I've ever tried, but it's not the best. It does need improvements, but it's good. I like it for $6, which is less than what I was paying for my CoverGirl mascara. It's quite a good mascara, and I'm going to be doing more mascara reviews and more beauty reviews. I think I covered everything. I hope I didn't babble too much. But yeah, I'm going to look for a waterproof mascara and maybe see if they have a waterproof version of this, because I know waterproof does tend to hold my curls better. But yeah, I'm going to try to look for maybe a more improved version of a cruelty-free mascara. But my thing is I want to bring cruelty-free to a cheaper level, to where people like me can afford stuff like that, instead of like all high-end. I mean, just simply I can't afford that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope I didn't babble. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.